Okay, hello. I am reviewing the Vinci electric citrus juicer today. Okay, these three items right here, these three parts need to be washed after use every time. And this thing here that comes off, okay, you move it until it clicks. Hold on. Okay. You put this one on top of that, and then this is the last one. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this appliance, I guess you can call it. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, here are my orange halves. Put them in here like this. Close it. And then you click on the button here, and let's see. Okay, that's one half, right? Okay, put this up. Take that one out. Remove the remnants, remove these little things, the pulp. And then put the next half in. Always remember to push this down, or else the juice will stay in here. Okay. Take that out. Remove some of the remnants. Okay. Put the next half in. Push the button. Almost forgot again. Okay, put that up, open this up, remove that, remove these little remnants. Okay, and then here's the last half that I'm going to use today. This time I'm going to remember to put this down. And then hit the button. And there's my 2 oranges. 4 halves. Give you that much orange juice. Okay, so simple. It's the best ever, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Okay, you remove that, throw those away. Remember to clean these 2 things, or 3 things. Remove that. Remove this. And then remove this. And those are the 3 things that you clean after each use. Hope you enjoyed this, and hope you learned a lot from it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay guys, this is a review on the Vinci, however you pronounce it, hands-free citrus juicer. As you can see, it came all together. It looks awesome. This whole piece right here, as you can see, you turn it to lock it or to unlock it, to take it off to clean. This is the cone. It also comes with 2 different size mesh strainers for your pulp. That's just one of them. So, as you can see, it's pretty easy, self-explanatory. All right. So I've already got my orange slices, as you can see. I always just use a little measuring cup or something. And you just take the center of that, line it up. Give it a little nudge so it stays on there. Close the lid. And you press the button. And it has a little flip spout. You can go ahead and have it set up to do that. Wow. I mean, that really does take a lot out. All right. So if you're ever sick or you just love fresh orange juice, this is a great thing to start your day off with. Pretty easy peasy, as you can see. There's the pulp. Let's do another one. I like this because it's really quick. And as you can see, it extracts every bit of that juice out. It's not leaving nothing behind. But it's not overdoing it to where you're getting that nasty taste that's inside the very lining of an orange or lime or lemon. All right, let's do one more just for you guys. I'm really liking this. I give this 5 stars, and tell you, go ahead and order this machine. I've been eyeballing this on Amazon for at least 2 years. Kept hoping and praying it was going to go on sale. It never did. So I finally said, no, forget it. I'm just going to order it. Man, am I glad I did. I love, love, love this new machine. So go out and get it, guys. It's awesome. Hope this review helps you out. Bye-bye.
All right, so I'm about 7 months in. The juicer's great. It does a great job at juicing. Do find that you need to press on it by hand a little bit afterwards to get all the juice out, but otherwise, I mean, my hands are dry. I don't have the lime oils all over my hands after squeezing it a little bit, but it beats the other juicers I've tried, and doesn't require me getting another device dirty. So the first thing that broke was this little thing that goes in here that basically releases the locking mechanism that keeps the lid in and on. Next, so we were using a knife to kind of press this thing down and unlock it, just sticking something in. The spring came off the little peg here in the middle, therefore this thing doesn't come up and lock it anymore at all. So essentially, you know, it just comes right off and falls every time. The other thing is this rubber band or whatever, it's so loose, like it just comes off, and especially with the lid not staying on completely, it's, yeah, it just falls every time. Now there's, you know, white stuff and everything. We wash this every single time, and no matter how much we wash it, it's going to have the white stuff and kind of film, but that's pretty standard with all juicers that I've used, so not a complaint there. And it's a lot more clean than the other juicers that I've tried. So once you, this is no pressing at all, and there's still some juice in there, but it's mostly there. So when it's done, I don't even pick it up. I just, you know, run it a couple times, and that's about it. I mean, there's not much juice at all, and it's done. I run it press it down 2 times, sometimes 3, depending on, you know, the thing or whatever. I think that's about it. I mean, this is a major part, it being broken. I have to hold the lid on, and it's a really big pain to close it, get it closed all the way. This cone falls out each time I use it, so I have to constantly put it back on. But it's still juicing, still working, and as far as how much juice it gets, and how easy it is to clean afterwards, I'd say it's still a great machine, especially for the value per dollar. Just, I wish they manufactured this better, and I've seen all kinds of other people with reviews that the plastic cracks or something like that. So if I'd be willing to pay, you know, $150, $200 for something that had more heft to it, and better thought out, like more tough parts, and it would last me more than a year or 2. But otherwise, it's a great juicer for $100. Hope this helps.
This orange juice maker is really, really good, but there's one thing to remember. This top piece here, you really have to remember to put this on. You have to remember to put that right on top of there, because if you don't, if you just say you get the orange and then slice it up, you slice it in half, and then you put one of these. I like using this one. There's like very little pulp, and then you put this on. If you put just that like that, and you don't put this piece on there, it'll look like that, and then you close it up, press the button over there, and try to do it. It's gonna go up there, it's gonna come down, right, and it's barely gonna juice at all. See, it just makes a star like that. So what you wanna do is you wanna put this, it just clicks on. Clicks on like that, and instead of having a star shape like this, you take the half, you put it on here, close the lid, turn that button on, it makes a lot of juice, and ends up look like this. The big difference. And then it has 3 different modes of like this thing. So right now it's on the lock, so it's automatically locked. And if I push it down once, it'll go on like a little bit of juice, right? And if I push it down twice, so if I can like push it down all the way, or I can like leave it up a little bit, and I can control how much juice comes out. And then when I'm done, I just push it up. I could swipe it down if I don't want it to drip. then I have juice.
everybody, I'm reviewing the Vinci juicer. This thing is perfect for lazy people like myself. Cut your fruit in half. I've got lemons here from my tree outside. You just stab it on top of this thing, shut the lid, and the flashing blue button means it's ready. See the juice coming out the spout? If I don't want the juice to come out the spout, you just lift the spout and that closes it. It's done juicing and the flashing blue light indicates that it's ready again. I like this because my daughter is deaf, so she can't hear when it finishes. She can look for the light. Now, I've got more lemons to squeeze, but here's how you take it apart. This thing filters out not very much pulp. And of course this is the actual juicing gizmo. There's another fitting with smaller holes that will filter out more pulp, but I like to have the pulp intact. When you go to clean it, you just take this whole thing off, you take it apart. I wash it in warm soapy water in a in the sink, but I think it's dishwasher safe top shelf. So we're clicking it back on, and there's a little lock over here. Make sure it's locked. And off we go again.
Next one.
Take out my cereal.
Estoy feliz con mi nuevo juguete, el Vinci Automatic Juice Extractor, para hacer jugo de toronja. Miren qué fácil. Una toronja partida por la mitad. Se pone aquí. Se cierra y se hunde este botoncito. Y mira, la pulpa queda ahí. Le saca todo el jugo. La otra media de la toronja. Se tapa. Y luego jugo de toronja recién exprimido.
Okay, this is without a doubt one of the best investments I've ever made. The only thing that makes me sad is the grapefruit harvest season won't last forever. Oh yeah, and this thing extracts every last drop of juice from every grapefruit. It's only $99 on Amazon and well worth it.
This machine is awesome. Best juice squeezer I ever had. Put it like that. Close the cover. Hit the button down here. It does all the work for you. I've never seen anything like this. When you lift this up, press that little button, and there's actually no juice at all. I'll go ahead and do another one. This is amazing. Especially because I have arthritis, so it really helps. Then I press this button. It saves me putting strenuous pressure on my wrist and forearm. So this is just perfectly made. I love it. I recommend it.
Nothing. How many oranges is this so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What a blessing this thing has been. But that's just the juice of 1 lemon. It's been a blessing. I make my husband lemon juice every morning, and it used to hurt my hand to use the one that squeezes with the sleeves.
Super clean.
It's gotta be right. It's how to use the machine. Grab your orange or whatever you're putting in. Place it on the machine. Yes, but you have to get it perfectly in the middle. Now you close it. Now you're gonna press this blue button over there. It's
push button.
Push button. Now you press it. And now it works all perfectly. Mira, mírate máquina. Mira.
very easy to use. Open. Turn on. Very good. Open.
Just got my new juicer, cleaned it, washed all the parts, and now as you see I've done several limes, and this is how it works. Very easy and less strenuous on my arthritic hands. Very good. Enjoy it.
I just wanted to share with you my Amazon purchase. Thank you very much. And here we go. Fresh orange juice. This is definitely coming with me to Florida. Bye for now. And thank you again.
Hello everyone, I wanted to update my review. I did try to fix the system with my little invention here and so it would stay still, which works. But even better, the manufacturer emailed me back and got me a whole new part. It's so easy to put back and I'm ready to go again for this season. Okay, thank you so much, Vinci.
Okay. I cannot extract the juice because this got broke with 2 oranges, you know, Vinci.
citroen.